I'm enjoying my last days with the kids. This almost conclude my summer here in Sardinia. This thing about the kid, I didn't see it coming at all. I came here to work for this restaurant, which I wasn't too crazy about, and all of a sudden I find myself in this beautiful place, living in this home with these two kids and my friend Simona, and it was an absolutely amazing experience. It wasn't always easy, you know, but it's something I never done before. So when they first asked me about this, when Simona asked me about if I wanted to do this, my first reaction was no way, I'm gonna take care of your kids, look after your kids. I knew they weren't the easiest kids to be around, but in general I didn't feel comfortable with the idea of looking after two kids. But I took it as an opportunity, as a sign that the universe will lead me into the right direction, and so I took it, and it was really great experience. Like, how to communicate with kids is how to communicate with anyone, really. If you can influence a kid, you can influence anyone. If you do it in a non-manipulative way, and by not using the guilt and the punishment and reward like we normally do, but by connecting to their feeling and needs, and to my feeling and needs, and to connect as humans. So I've been learning a lot of these things throughout these 40 days with the kids. I've been listening to the Nonviolent Communication book from Marshall Rosenberg, which was very good, and in the right moment I was listening to this. Anyhow, yeah, I'm enjoying my last day, and tomorrow we'll go fasting, Valle Della Luna. It's great, it's really, really great. Everything is amazing. Alright, this is it. For some reasons I'm a bit scared, a bit nervous, but yeah, I'm gonna go there, in that, about there. I got my bag, I got my tent, and I removed my flip-flops, so I'm bare feet and ready to go. Alright, so the adventure began. I already shared a couple of live videos to let everybody know where I am and what I'm doing, roughly. They don't know the reason why I'm doing it, but I do know the reasons why I'm doing it, and I'll try to share it with you during these 3 days. I will be documenting. That's the only reason why I brought my phone, so I can record some videos as this fast is going on, as this adventure is going on. So yeah, I will be picking up my tent now and just climb and climb and climb and find a spot where to spend the night. And tomorrow we'll be getting some water. I have to cross this mountain to go to the other side where there is a spring water where I can fill up my bottles. And I will be staying here until Friday night. Now it's Friday afternoon, evening. Now it's Wednesday. I already been 24 hours without eating, and yeah, what else to say? So yeah, here's my tent. I am bare feet. In my bag there is just water and the keys of my car and a little notebook and the power bank for this phone, which should last if I use it just for videos, it should last 2-3 days, so I'll be fine. So yeah, catch you later. I got way bigger tent than I expected. I didn't know this. You know, I got this from my father, and he told me it was for one person, but it's actually 4 people can easily fit in here. So it's a surprise, but it's okay, it's a good surprise. I'm not able to pitch the tent here, but there is no wind apparently, so we'll be fine. So not a bad landscape, a lot of people naked. I don't mind really. I might as well get naked as well. So I'm just gonna go exploring a bit until the sunset, because then I will have no lights at all. So I decided to go to sleep after the sunset, before it gets dark, and wake up with the sunrise. So I don't need to carry around any torch or anything like that. And yeah, it's been more than 24 hours. I'm not eating. I'm not feeling hungry at all. I don't feel it at all, because I've been doing this like 40 hours a week a few months ago, which was pretty good. I was able to work in the supermarket and do all these things, but from the camera I do look a bit tired. But yeah, I'm just gonna swim a bit, explore a bit, and then go to sleep after the sunset. I didn't sleep the whole night because I was cold. I kind of knew that would happen. Anyhow, it was wonderful. At night here looks amazing. You can see the stars, and when the moon goes up later at night, you see all the rocks white. Really nice. And then I had a small nap in the morning as it got warmer, and some exercises. And now I'm just gonna go grab the water and explore and find a place to be more isolated, I guess, because here by the sea is quite a lot of people actually, which they are part of the whole thing, you know. I feel like being more isolated a bit, maybe have another nap under the shade. I got lost in this forest. I'm enjoying it. I started climbing up and up and up, and it's only nature and myself. And I do hear some voices. I don't know where they come from. I'm not feeling at all the fact that I haven't been eating for almost 40 hours. At all. Like, I don't feel hungry. I feel energy. I'm climbing all this. Seems almost too easy. Unless I have already died. I felt like I was taking too much sun on my head. I was pushing it a bit too much. So I found this little spot. It's like a shelf in the rocks. So fresh. With this little plants that make like the thing soft. So I'm gonna take some rest. Perhaps take a nap. It's getting rather complicated and dangerous. But I'm almost there. I'm almost to the top. I'm sure that not eating for the past 40 hours is helping me a lot in doing this. I'm like more concentrated, and I don't know, it's beautiful up here. I reached the highest point. There is actually a little construction there. I mean, as I got until here, I need to go and check it out. But it's not easy to reach from where I am. But yeah, I found a way. But not bad for a dude. 40 hours empty stomach, bare feet, 2.5 liters of water in his backpack. I'm gonna be looking for a place in the shade with some nice wind to lie down and maybe have a nap. Have some rest, give my body some rest, and enjoying the peace. two initials, I think it's L and C. Now I'm going to see there. I'm still at the top of this mountain and I found a little spot. This seems like a good place for me to rest a little bit. Just gonna have a nap if the flies will allow me to. It's actually some soft spot I found in a shade. Soft is good. I didn't have soft in my tent last night. I couldn't sleep because most of more than anything it was the cold, the humid. Also my mind was running. Also I wasn't tired because I haven't been eating, and on the contrary of what somebody would expect, I have so much extra energy. Imagine skipping 3-4 meals a day, how much energy my body saves instead of digesting. And so that's how I was able to climb this mountain. This morning I had a swim. I didn't have sleep last night. I had just a small nap of maybe 1 or 2 hours maximum. And yeah, plenty of energy. Now I'm gonna take my time, take some rest now because I still have 30 hours to go. So it's about lunchtime, but I'm not rushing back to go and eat because I will eat only in 30 hours. So I have plenty of time to enjoy myself. Alright, it's time to go back. Need to go all the way down on the other side. It's not gonna be easy. The other side of it. Okay, now I have to put my phone down and start really climbing my way back. I put myself in a very fucked up situation right now. This is very steep. I feel a bit stuck, but it's always like this, you know. How many times I felt stuck? Just about relaxing and unstuck myself and stop recording and start climbing more. Fuck. When I see vegetation like that, it feels good, it feels safe, it feels way better than steep, plain fucking rocks. I get there. Well, technically, I'm not fasting anymore because I had a sip of my blood from my knee because I was bleeding a bit. But yeah, don't say to anyone. This is some crazy fucked up shit I'm doing. I'm telling you. But it's okay. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm really present. I'm not able to let some stuff come out yet in terms of communicating what's inside of me, but I can tell you I'm pretty much proud and confident about what's going on in my life, how I'm handling situation, how I'm handling myself, other people. I've got some nice pretty roofs above my head. Hopefully they stay there. Okay, I'm getting a bit too negative. Everything is cool. I know what I'm doing. It's taking its time to go down. It's more difficult going down than going up, to be honest, but it's all good as long as I stay relaxed and positive and present. This is worth recording I had to go through this shit, but at least I wasn't scared for my life like before with the steep stones. But I scratched myself all over. I'm bleeding everywhere, and which is okay. I caught myself complaining and, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm stuck, and then I go like, what the fuck is this? Come on, man. Let's just get going. Let's just do something. Just go back and do something. It's cool, you know? I found myself many times in this situation where I needed to do something. I'm like, what's the point? It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm stuck. I was keep repeating myself this over and over, and of course I found myself stuck. Now I'm gonna start saying myself something else. I'm fucking powerful and I'm gonna get this shit done. I went literally like dragging off the floor all over the spiky plants. I scratched myself all over, but again, at least I'm not fearful for my life anymore, so it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna get this shit done. Excuse my language. I don't normally say these kind of things too much, but I guess it's the adrenaline kicking in. Crazy enough, I ended up in this community. They have like gardens, they have guitars, and it's crazy. I didn't feel comfortable recording those guys up there, but yeah, they showed me the way down. It's a very nice path. I love these paths. Very easy route to down, and they invited me to stay there tonight, which I might do because it's a very nice place. I met there's this blonde lady, completely naked, from Sweden. She's been here 8 months. Crazy, isn't it? Anyway, now I have to go. Well, I don't know where to go now, but it's a path. Oh, I sketched myself pretty good. I'm finally back. I'm gonna find some shade, maybe jump in the water one more time with my naked butt. Well, almost time to go to sleep. I feel pretty good. I feel weak is not the right word. I feel relaxed, very much relaxed. I've been hanging out here on this tower, looking at the sunset, just thinking, you know, just going through everything, and everything seems so much less complicated now for some reason. Everything is so much clearer, and I'm ready tomorrow to get up and take my tent and go grab my car and go do some shopping, eat some food, and get ready for London. I wish I had a message for this experience, but you know, when I'm on camera, things don't really come out for me as if I'm speaking to someone. But yeah, probably tomorrow when this will be over, I will think of a message, because there must be a purpose for everything. There must be a purpose for doing all this, and there is a purpose, and I would like to share it with you. Anyway, I'll finish enjoying the sunset, if you can see it. Yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow.